Welcome, oh shoot. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, just making sure. I forgot to turn my mic on before this, so I didn't know if it was gonna work. But welcome everyone. Play the dang music. There we go. Just at the beginning. There we go. Whoa. Professional streamer here. Welcome Jackson Plays. Welcome Easy. Welcome Tree Sauce. But yeah, I'm not laggy. That's good. So no. About the lag. So I got rid of some stuff. Let me turn that down in my ear. I got rid of some stuff, okay? I got rid of all the little bells and whistles making the stream all laggy. But I have no idea if it's gonna work for this game. I hope it does. If not, I'm gonna have to like probably re-download OBS because I kind of mess with the files when downloading the plugins, which should be sad, but that's fine. Welcome Queen of Calcium. How's it going? When your friend's mom starts screaming at him and you're just there. I actually can't remember the last time I've been in that situation, but yeah. Re-downloading OBS from zero. Okay. Listen up, y'all. Today's a special day. Kind of. Maybe it might. I don't know. I don't know yet, but today I'm gonna be playing a new game. Basically what happened is I was on Steam. If you guys remember way back a few months ago, I played a game called Sad Reality, I think. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Broken Reality, that's what it was. I took two four tests today and definitely passed 3 of them.
Why is the audio?
Took 4, okay.
Why is the audio?
You were on Steam. You were Steam. Yeah, Steampunk Meta. No, but I was on Steam. I was going to download the full version of Broken Reality. $14. I should have gotten it during the winter sale, but I bought it full version, so I'm gonna play that one day. But that's not what we're playing today, because while I was there, I saw this newer game. It's a demo. Not the full game, but it was very interesting and very cool looking. So I decided to play it today. And then we'll play something else tomorrow. I don't know. It wasn't him, it was his brother, I think. Cool. I hope that all goes well, I guess. Anyways, this game is called Unbeatable White Label. I don't really know what that means, but we're about to find out. It's like kind of a rhythm game combined with like Persona in a sense, Persona 5 specifically. But it's also got like VHS of elements to it's a whole thing. Even I don't really know that much about it. I just thought it looked cool. So we're gonna play it. Woo! Also, it gives me an excuse for this title, which is a fantastic title, might I add. This game is Unbeatable White Album. Get it? Cause that's what the game is. The game is called Unbeatable. Anyways, whatever. Let's transition. Now is the time. This is, oh shoot, my headphones fell. Uh-oh. Okay. This is the what one might call the trial. I'm gonna see if everything goes smoothly from here. If not, then the model's going away once more. Let's try it. The reason, because normally normally with every other game I have it pre-booted up, but this one has like a cool opening cut scene. So I wanted to leave that part in. It's pretty short, but I just wanted to... Oh yeah, and then also the warning. Game might cause seizures or loss of consciousness. Your eyes are gonna bleed is what basically it's saying. There's a cool little animated sequence here. Stream is lagging a bit. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That was it. That was... I could have started it from there. It's fine now. Yeah, I bet it was lagging just because it was starting up. But it looks cool. Let's see. I did play a little bit of this. I played the tutorial level. But I did with my controller. I'm going to try it with my keyboard now. So, F. Yeah, it's pretty sick if I'm being honest. Okay, wait. How do I... Aurora, but awesome. How do I... Oh, okay. Oh, it says it right there. Navigation. Well, you can't go up and down, but... WASD. And then confirm is F, and then back is escape. Okay. But yeah, you can, like, look at that. Whoa. I just want to see. Okay, very low. Yeah, that should be fine. See what I mean when it's like Persona? Okay. Well, let's do a tutorial. Alright. So it's... I don't know what to... Because there's two of them. I don't know. Okay. E.
But without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become...
Oh, this isn't copyrighted.
Now let's type some more on the home row key.
Alright. Now this may seem simple at first, but it gets kind of wild at a certain point. I also don't know who these two people are behind me. Oh yeah, it does that. It switches the screen. Okay, apparently I missed that.
Wiggle your fingers.
Those things you jump over. Okay. Imagine it's T's. This honestly kind of reminds me of T's drawing style. Yeah, it's like Muse Dash, but there's only 2 bars. I can tell I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes in this, but it's a tutorial, so it's fine. Oh yeah, these guys you do twice. Shoot! Okay. Those guys I haven't quite figured out. Oh, you gotta let go of it at the right time. That's what it is. All right.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
I did that the last time too. You gotta hold it. Okay. And then your clone shows up. I don't know why.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
I think with the pink ones, you just do it twice. I don't know. But like on this, like with the blue ones, you do it up, both up and down. So I think the pink ones, it's like,
Wiggle your fingers.
I can't talk and do this at the same time.
A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it. Better charting than F and F. Ooh. To be fair, there's only like 2 things. All right. And then look, here's the, oh. Sure took my time getting here. At least I'm here now. See? Isn't that literally, it's literally, it's... almost exactly like the Persona dialogue box. Apparently her name is Beat. Yeah, no, it does not. Okay, I don't know what you said, but look at that. He made this game. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the shadows are a little bad because of, you know, I put this on the lowest quality, but she's like moving around in a flat, or in a 3D world, but she's a flat image. She's curve stomping! Yo, he transformed into Birdly. Okay. And then you can interact with stuff. Like that. Should buy myself a snack. I don't have any money. And the snacks are bad. See? Isn't that cool? Wait, you should be... Yeah, you can jump. I don't know why you need to jump. Look at that. Can't double jump.
Daniel!
Beat? But this game is supposed to be unbeatable. Oh, now I get it. Let's go... I guess we go... We're supposed to go here. I'm suddenly a little concerned that we're going to wake up every single person in this neighborhood. We. Okay. I should not be worrying about this right now. We can go over this stuff later. Wait, hold on. Why does it say E? Oh, there's more dialogue to it. That's weird. Oh. No, you shouldn't. Get in here. But not right now, ugh. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. No. Here. Whoa. Okay, apparently somebody here is named Clef. Is it a trouble Clef?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey. I'm so glad you finally decided to show up. Love it. We were just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and... Oh, like the song I wrote. Funny. I get it. It's funny. Odd aesthetic fun fact, Unbeatable's Port's favorite game alongside Muse Dash. Is it Muse Dash or is it Muse Dash? I've always said it Muse Dash, but I think it's actually Muse Dash. Oh, then there's Treble. Wow, fun. We don't have practice. So there's actually no rush, and all of us are sick of it. Or I think I said in the wrong order. Not okay. They're arguing. So basically, they need to practice, but they don't want to practice. Food sounds good right now. Yeah. Oh, it's a dialogue choice. I didn't hear what they said, so yeah. There are vending machines outside. They're apparently not good. Not after we do this. This stupid band was... Why is the text outside of it? I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I like the latter. Muse Dash? Yeah. Quaver. Okay, I don't get that musical reference. A few hours. Yeah. Why is it moving like that? You read her mind. She only said the words inside of the box. The rest goes unspoken. Oh. See? I like the text being all moving. I wish there was like background music though. It's a little too silent. Familiar. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like before was the tutorial. Oh wait, I need to actually move in. Y'all want to see my moves? That's right. I'm gonna be the next Smash Bros. Champion. So what do I just... Okay. What else is there? What if there's other things? Can I go back out here? I can. I don't know why I would. But I can. And I can't get back in. Okay, cool. That's true. Sure, yeah, of course. Yeah, oh. Wait, what's this then? What is easy? Or this is hard mode. There's no easy mode though. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Well, great. Okay. Okay. I see how this can cause seizures now. Oh, it does both of them as well. Cool. That's good to know. Well, great. Ah! This is... Yeah, what do I do with this? I'm trying to follow the music. It seems a little out of sync. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not hearing something. Well, I did it. Oh, this was the tutorial of that. Okay. I got a D. Hey, that's pretty good. They really do be unbeatable. Huh? Oh, that was a tutorial. Okay. Oh, but also you have to play it before you actually play it. Okay. Keep in mind as well, this is only a demo, so not... Okay, that's actually really cool looking. Ah! It's probably out of sync because your game visual lag while the audio isn't. I don't think that's the case, because it's only lagging for y'all. It's not lagging for me. At least it wasn't in the tutorial. Wait, so what did I... Hard, unbeatable. Okay, let's start here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I like how everything like loads in and out at like different. Like it's got that whole thing with like it reminds me a lot of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, with how like the what is it? The frames are a lot less fluent than they should be, and it gives it a real like sharp sort of feeling. Interesting. The UI feels alive. Yeah, oh that too, yeah. Like I said, real like Persona 5 vibes here, and not just because it looks similar, but also just because of like it's dynamic looking. I used to have a real problem with trying to keep everything in my head. Oh, I'm moving. Why am I moving? Press that one. It's not that I want to be a disorganized mess, you know? I just have not historically gotten along very well with journals or diaries or sketchbooks. I've always hated them. Something about the fact that it's a book makes it harder. It's easy to start it. You can just say, hey, I want to start using this, and you do it. But books have ends. Once you get over how exciting it is to start something new, you look at the rest of it, and it's nothing. It's just tons and tons of blank pages you haven't gotten to. And the second I think about that at all, it means that I never will. See that, like, how, like, what? Okay. The tops and bottoms, like, happen at different times. This has, like, anime vibes, this song. Like, anime, or not anime. Indie Japanese music vibes. I missed it.
I wanna share what's in my heart, but my emotions tear apart.
See, like, couldn't you see this as, like, an opening? I guess it kind of is. It's an opening to the game. In a sense. Wait, not really, though. Because that would be the tutorial. But this is the first level, I guess. I don't know.
This feeling and the shadows that it casts from its door. I can't find a new light to guide me back from the dark. Every time I open up this book of mine,
I like the music, though. Try to get it, like, right on the thing. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, so I guess it, like, delays itself. The blue ones, until, like, the music needs it. I'm trying to read chat, but I can't. This is, the Life Which Animator opening theme. Nah. For Life Which Animator, I don't know what genre music it'll be, but most likely I'll make it weirdcore. Just because I feel like that's fitting. Yeah, with all aesthetic, it'll all be like future funk and stuff. That's cool. 83%. Hey, it's better than before. It's a B, right? Yeah. It's a B. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good at this. Why not just use an actual journal? Don't ask. Okay. Autostatic future core. Life Which Animator. Sorry, I can't read. Weird core, mirror drama, drama core, mad science, big brain core. Rhythm game, yeah, rhythm. So wait, that wasn't the only one, was it? That might have been the only song. Unless, that's for... That just changes the difficulty, which is cool. There is more, okay. That was the tutorial. Okay, wait. Forever when. Alright, I kind of expected to have a little bit more of like a linear sort of thing. Like, Friday Night Funkin', but I guess you can just do like in whatever order. Wait, no, no, escape. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's not what I wanted. E beginner. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, maybe I could do easy. We'll do it after this. The next one will be, we'll do it on easy. Still gotta get the hang of it, I guess.
You've got this look in your eye as you talk too much about yourself when I suddenly interrupt. I say, honey, now that's quite enough. I like the way that you're looking when the lights go up. I don't mean to be rude, but I just admit you're vibing in this alien environment. Forgot to survive then. So how about we change it for a night on the street? Maybe tell me when you're free and then, hey, let's meet.
Well, great.
Okay? Taking it slowly, but you're holding me boldly like you're worried I'm cold. See, I'm a little bit scared for how little you've known me, but you seem like you know me, that our feelings are growing. The way you approach me, the minute
What does the thing at the top mean?
it's pretty consoling, and I'm
Oh, shoot.
by how much I felt. But hey, I like this way more than being alone, so check please. Move it back to the right, the back to the roots.
I assume this is supposed to be a health bar at the top. It is, okay. I apologize. This is very much inexcusable behavior. Oh, you wait for the thing to line up, I think. Well, I missed that. On those, pink ones. Man, I keep... Okay. I keep trying to focus on the rhythm, but then I forget. I'm supposed to do top and bottom. Also, I think I just realized these creatures that I'm hitting, the creatures that I'm hitting, I think they're just really stylized music notes. I think that's what it is. Oh, so that's cool. The heart slightly cracks when you do worse. See, all right. Metaphor. The top's your HP. Right. Sniper monkey, the behavior is excusable. Just blame lag. Yeah. Also, I see it now. I do see major lag on y'all's end. Or at least on OBS, I see there's lag. One of them is finger flick. Okay. Alright then. Wait. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Proper rhythm must die remix. Sure. We'll do it easy this time. I don't think I'm ready, but let's do it anyways. So it's every time I miss, it does, it takes my health away. I'm glad I finally understand how that one works. Oh, this guy's voice from before.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness. That should be common. Don't ever let yourself pick up 10.
I sense a drop coming. Could have done that whole beat up scene a little better. Oh, they go to the top now. Okay. Wait, this is too much. I'm gonna die. I'm ready. That's a cool death screen, though. Thank you for the redeem, tree sauce. Unbeatable official soundtrack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like download this probably. The soundtrack, I mean. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna let's try it again. Anime Beat Saber. Yeah, let's go. It is similar, I guess, because there are just like two of the things, like the top and the bottom. But with Beat Saber, it's left and right. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. At least now I know what to expect. The stop signs show up, or the wet floor signs show up at the top as well.
Jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should be alone. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more of the whole roll. Ready?
Maybe if I... Okay, I'm gonna try to like say the things, so I don't... okay, that doesn't work. Okay. I can't speak and think at the same time. If I die again, I'll try that out. Ah! Is it... They show up on different planes, so I get confused. At least I got farther, though. The saber in your hand is a pen to write it down. Okay. I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to make it an easier difficulty, but whatever. Down. 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 Up. 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 Down. Down. This is how I'm gonna do it. Down. 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 Left. Down. 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 Both down. Down. Both down. Both down. Both down. Both down. Both up, down. All right, that works. Okay, down, up, down. That both 1, 2, 3, up, down, up, down. What? Both, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, both down, up, down, both up, both down, both down, up, both down, up, down, down, both down, up, both down, up, both down, both down, both down, up, down, both down, up, down, I can't. Up, down, up, down, up, both. Whoo! Did I get to it? Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. Oh shoot. I didn't realize it was that. How's there more? No? Down.
Relaxed. You should.
Both, down, 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 both, down, up, both, down, 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 both, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, both, down, down, both, down, up, both, down, both, down, down, both, down, up, down, down, both, down, both, down, up, down, up, down, down, both, down, I can't. Down, up, down, up, both. Woof. Oh my goodness, it just kept going. Is it still going? I think we're done. Oh. Lordy! And I got a B. Get wrecked, game. Woo! Jesus. Minute 7 rap. I love this down, up, both crap. It makes me smile. I couldn't say it because I was trying to say it. But I do this thing where, like, it's most obvious in like music, where if I mess up once, I mess up for every single other one. Like my brain is completely dependent on like one after another. I can't think on like a scale of like, okay, this, then this. It has to be like one at a time. So like if I just mess one, then every single other one coming up next gets ruined. Cause then I have to like think and process it, and it gets in the way. And then there's just times where I just couldn't speak. Like I was speaking too much and my tongue twisted up. And so it's just like... But anyways, pretty good job. Alright, let's go. I'm doing good. Okay, dog noise remix. Let's... So these just seem like remixes of the same songs. What is a noise SL? I guess that's another game made by the developers. I've done that one, right? Yeah. Waiting. Oh yeah, okay. I guess when your brain goes numb, you can... I'm taking a drink because of that. Sure, let's do this one. Easy mode. Let's go. And then I'm gonna... Oh, hey. Oh, well, shoot. Now I kind of feel bad that I skipped some of it. I didn't think there'd be more story to it. May have an issue with time management. Okay, not may. I do. I have a very bad issue with time management. Given that, you'd think I'd be more forgiving of other people having the same problem. Nope. I'm a real hole. Full-time always. I say I'm that way to protect myself because otherwise things will go badly for me. I know I'm a part skipper. I know. But I probably could just be nicer. Yeah, I mean, that might be a good thing. Okay. Down. Up. Down. 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 Both. Both. Down. Down. Both. Down. Up. Down. Up. 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 Down. Up. Up. Both. Down. Both. Down. Both. Down. Both. Down. up, down, both, 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 down, up, down, down, up, both, up, down, both, down, up, down, up, down, 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 both, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, both, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, both, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. This is pretty easy. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, both, both, down. Okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, both, up, down, 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 up, down, both, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, shoot, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, both, up, down, both, down, down, both, down, Nice. Okay, cool. I just want to remind everyone, canonically, she's singing during all of this. It's not as bad as part spoilers. I'll be back. Oh, I'm gonna go watch JoJo Part 5. I know I'm late to the party. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Okay. Oh yes, Part 5. Only 5 minutes. Alright, so now I've like skipped parts of it. You know what, yeah, let's do this. Okay, but. Normal, let's go! Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, oh shoot, down, 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 both, down, both, up, down, down, oh shoot, it's the blue one's the bit one. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up. This is stupid. Why does it keep switching? Down, up, down, up. Wait, this is warfare. What is going on? Up, down, both. Hold up, tree sus. Boom, boop, boop, boop. What do you mean, D? That was good. and no plot.
You found me when I lost life.
Y'all be skipping part 1 and 2 while I'm over here skipping part 9. Well, when it comes out, just be sure not to know anything about it. Okay. Here's something I'm gonna try. So this was the first one. I think this one's like my favorite
Be sitting up straight
of them all. So you know what?
and should feel comfortable.
Unbeatable.
Don't ever let yourself become tense.
Oh shoot, this plot. This probably was my fault. Maybe it does it like, oh, you know what? Maybe it's every time you go to a different difficulty, it does it. Because it doesn't do the story things with all of the tapes. So it was my fault. There were definitely a few years that I thought music was just not a thing for me. Me too, honestly. Because of this. Yeah, because it was all... They made it like a whole, like... limited thing. I guess. Sure, okay, I still feel that way sometimes. But this was... It felt like learning how to speak a foreign language in a body that didn't have a mouth. Yeah. That's how they make it in school. But like... Dude, some of like... the greatest, like, musicians I know... that are like indie musicians... they never learned music theory. And they still don't know music theory. They literally just taught themselves how to use FL Studio. And you know what? It's some of the best music I've ever heard. Welcome, Super Mario. How was your day? Can't process it all at the same time. It feels like too much information at once.
Like this game.
It can't have been easy on her either, looking back. Is it you from the past? I assume that's the case. Down, up. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh! I like how we went through this whole, like, plot thing, and it was just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to rain check on that. Can we do options, please? Oh, that's cool. It's all turned around. Oh, I was hoping you could just turn the difficulty. Oh, there is an offset option. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I have to quit. I'm not a quitter, but I guess I have to. Yep. We should at least, let's do this, but at, normal.
But without stiffness.
Oh no, it is the same cutscene. So I guess it does depend on the song. That's weird though, because isn't this the tutorial song though? Maybe I'm like totally doing this out of order. I don't know. I'm mostly just messing around at this point. Can't wait for FL Studio to be my to be a part of music class. Yeah. Me too. That would be so cool. Currently 2022 sucks. We're only 2 weeks in and it already is the worst year of my life personally. Do you guys want to know my opinion about that? Like, cause I've seen that go around the whole like 2020 is already the worst year. Here's the thing. Every year is the worst year. Cause when you put it into perspective, think about this. How much of the previous year do you really remember all that well? Or even the year before that? To me, it feels like if you're in the current moment, you're more aware of how you're feeling. So like right now, life feels like it sucks. So automatically, your brain thinks, oh, this year sucks. But in actuality, all of the years have sucked. I don't know if equally, but like, in our brains, it kind of makes us think like, oh, this one is worse than the one from before. But in my opinion, I think it's all just sort of been bad. Not equally, but like almost as equally. Like to me, 2022, 2021, 2020, same thing. Like, basically, the same thing has been going on. Not much has changed. But everyone's been saying that one year is worse than the last. I think it's all just been bad in general, so. 2022 is boring for me so far, but it's better than 2021 for me. Well, that's good, but... Well, you also gotta think of this. It's only been going for 2 weeks, so you gotta give it a little more time. Yeah, for me as well. I actually don't have an opinion on 2022. Like again, so far nothing's changed. It's just been the same. So. I don't know, nothing really too bad has happened for me to be like, yeah, okay, worst year. But anyways, let's continue with this. Oh yeah, well, I already went through this. Okay, we are cutting fully. Let's go. This is more doable. Down, 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 up,
You should
up,
be sitting
up,
up straight.
up, up,
but with
up, up. Sit up straight, everyone. Down.
Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key.
Down, up, 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 down. See, it switches on you. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, both, down, down, both, down, down, both, down, down. Down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, out, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 both, down, I mean, see, I don't know, I just vibe with this one a little bit more than the others, I think. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, both, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, both, down, up, down, 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 bow, 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 bow. Okay, I couldn't even say it that fast at that point, but is cool. Was it at least a high B? That's a high B. That whiny instrument sounds like the crying meme. Which part? The that one? Or are you talking about me? You're saying I'm the whiny instrument. It's true, definitely true. Oh. Nobody gets it the first time. You're gonna be better. Okay, Mom. Exams start next week. Feels like the arc gonna change after this. Oh, yeah. Not you, it went eee! Okay, I think though...
You should be sitting up straight, but without sitting.
Let's do easy.
Should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become.
Wait, but... Yeah, so this is all the songs. Oh, are you kidding me? It says it up there. The songs are A and D. And the difficulty is W and S. How did I not see that? Okay, whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, look at that. It shows the points and stuff. Cool. You sure it was 2 songs? What's 9 plus 9? What do you mean it's 9 plus 9? That's not what I said. I didn't say it was 2 songs. I said that I think that's all of the songs. Was just this selection. And you know what? It's pretty cool. I'll probably play a little bit more of this. But obviously, as this is a demo, this is not the full like version of it. In fact, okay, I thought. Ooh, all tune. All right, I'll do it. Wait, there we go. Let's go. But I was gonna say, is this not the full version stuff? So there's obviously off to a great start. I'm gonna try to do it without talking or doing the whole up down thing. But yeah, okay, maybe I can't. I was gonna try to say stuff while playing it. Well. Golden Weed? What? JoJo reference? Oh, somebody, Tree Sauce mentioned they were watching part 5. Hey, that's where the Golden Weed comes from. Okay. It's a Skrillex concert now. I'm sorry, I made a Skrillex joke in 2022. I should die for that. I deserve to be publicly humiliated because of that. You can't just make outdated references like that. That is punishable by death. Up, down, down. Right, but what I was gonna say is that there's not much left to this game, which I actually thought there was gonna be more based on the trailers, but I assume that must have been a trailer for the full release. So for now, all they have is just this handful of songs. But I think there's meant to be more to like the gameplay. Or not this gameplay, I mean the walking around and stuff. Because I did see in the trailers as well, there was like a whole thing where you could walk around this world. So I think in place of those cutscenes, there's supposed to be, in the full version I mean, there'll be like walking around and stuff. Oh. Well, great. I'm trying to go with the beat. Like how pathetically it just falls over. Ah! Why do I keep letting go? Oh, I will never. That's not how the song goes. Whoa, I won't let you go. Who the heck is Skrillex? He's like a really old, not old, but like a few years ago, he was like a popular like dubstep creator, essentially. All right, well, I think that's about gonna do it for this game. You bet you thought I was gonna say stream. No, we ain't done. Cause remember. Oh wait, maybe we are done. Yeah, actually, I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream but then I'm gonna start it again. One, I don't know. I'm a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna go eat something. But two, this is like the perfect title, and for me to do the thing that I want to do, I'm gonna have to change it. So I'd rather just start up a new stream because this is the perfect title right here. This, you'll never top this. Walking simulator. Oh, come on. It's not like that. It's like, well, I compared it to Persona 5. It's actually more like Persona 4 because the camera is like fixed. But anyways, yeah, so I guess this is the end of the stream. If you liked the video, If you like the stream, subscribe to the main channel. Follow me on Twitch to see these videos live. Follow me on Twitter. All that jazz. I don't know. I'll be saying this all again very soon because I'm literally just gonna stream right after this. So yeah. Have a nice day. Or night. I don't know. I don't know, it's weird because I'm not leaving, I'm just temporarily stopping it. So I don't know. Oh, but also. If you're interested in this game, it's free on Steam. Free on Steam. So if you want to, I would highly recommend it because it actually is pretty fun. I actually might end up playing this in my own free time. Because as difficult as it is, I think there's like a learning curve to it. So eventually I'll get good at it and it'll be fun. And eventually there'll be a full version of this. So give it a try. I liked it. So yeah. Okay, now with that being said, I'm leaving. Jama to everyone.